So it turns out the Qwark challenge is not quite as threatening as the game makes it seem. You just can't do it right when you unlock it. You need to wait until you have more health and more weapons, and then it becomes a lot more manageable. Of course, see, watch. Now that I've started recording and I've said that, I'm gonna choke it, but we'll see. We'll see how this unfolds. The other key is that, oh my lord, it's not. The reason why it's not as bad as it seems is because halfway through, I think they gave me a health reset. I think once you reach the wave 50, they reset your health, which is helpful. And also, you don't need to worry about ammo as much in the second half because there's a lot of cycling weapons rounds where no matter how much ammo you have for your weapons, they'll always give you more so that you can actually do, because otherwise it would just be impossible to do the cycling weapons thing. It does mean you can't use the Inferno crates, unfortunately, but you don't really need to when you're given free ammo for everything. That being said, I would like to confirm that I was absolutely screwed over in that level where I hit the Inferno crate and nothing fucking happened, because at first it was like, maybe it needs 2 hits, and I just never realized before. Nope, it only takes 1. It only takes 1. I tested it here. Unless each level has its own unique set of Inferno crates or something like that. I hit the Inferno crates in this arena first try every time. It does not require more than 1 hit. In fact, I'll show you right now. Boom. 1 hit, instantly have Inferno power. I don't need any other bells and whistles. I don't need to shoot it. I don't need to hit it more than once. I don't need to do a little dance. I don't need to put in a cheat code. It just works first try. So that crate was just actually bugged. It was just straight up bugged. Okay, let's extend my Inferno power. They also seem to be a little more generous with Inferno power the later on into this challenge you get. And then boss time. Yeah, boss time, but cool. I don't care because, wait, where is the boss? Oh, there it is. I've been saving all my turrets for this very occasion. And also my turrets have been upgraded. They have lock-on missiles now, so I feel like this isn't gonna be much of a fight. Like, I can just let my turrets do all the work. Yeah, it's a joke. I didn't use my turrets at any point throughout the rest of the challenge because I was saving them for that specific occasion. Okay, and now we should have enough to get that final armor set. Even though I'm still convinced the armor doesn't actually do anything. Theoretically, it couldn't hurt, right? Right? Give me the armor. I demand you provide me with the armor. Boom. If we still take, like, 15 to 20 hit points per attack with this, I don't know what to do at that point. I can't even fathom that would be insane. If even after the maximum, or what I would presume is the maximum armor upgrade, I'm still getting screwed over, I don't know. I don't know about that, man. But we'll see. We gotta test it first before we make any harsh judgments. Where are we going now? We're going to figure out, we're going to discover that Qwark didn't actually die, because, like, obviously. I'm going to go to the crash site, where I'm sure we're going to find some hidden hollow message thing, infobot, whatever those things are called. That's a neat visual. Alright, any new weapons? Nope, still just the disc blade gun. Okay, we've already taken a bit of damage there. Maybe it helped out? I don't know. We're just gonna play. I'm not gonna worry too much about. Also, let's just have some Agents of Doom out. May as well always have Agents of Doom out. Okay, I think the armor is helping a little bit. Not as much as I would like it to, but it's helping a little bit. And every little bit helps. Every little bit helps when it comes to surviving this game. We'll take whatever we can get. Oh, and also, in order to afford all this, I didn't just do the Qwark challenge. I went back and did all the the Galactic Rangers missions on Metropolis, at which point I discovered that they were all flying missions, which meant I had to contend with the stupid fucking turrets again. Those god-awful turrets, which I've since discovered won the Snow Beast Award. Oh my lord, which is the award that was given to the designer of the Snow Beast planet in Going Commando for being terrible, which was not deserved. There were things in that game more worthy of being given the quote-unquote Snow Beast Award than that planet. That planet was massively overhyped in terms of its difficulty. But if that is the award, the award given to what Insomniac decrees to be the shittiest thing in the game. And in this case, they missed the mark with the last game, but they hit it right on the money with this game because those turrets are awful. The trajectory is completely unpredictable. Like, it seems like the trajectory is spot-on accurate. It seems like it's easily trackable, and at the last minute it pulls some absolute bullshit and does a 180 on you and makes it completely unpredictable where it's gonna go next, and screws you over. Also, hell of a place to put the Inferno thing when most of these guys can't be defeated with melee weapons, at least not easily. And it also doesn't help that they don't spawn in until you're basically right on top of them. None of that is particularly helpful. So hopefully, the final cutscene made it seem like, yeah, thanks. It made it seem like that was going to be the end, like there would be no more Galactic Rangers missions after that. So hopefully we've seen the last of the turrets. Hopefully we've seen the last of the Galactic Rangers, or at least those missions. That's the dream. That's what we're hoping for. We'll see how that pans out. And let me throw down some turrets here just to lend me a hand. Then we'll get out the Splitting Hydra. Not a fan of how these robots are real tanky. Like, absurdly tanky. Oh, I almost feel like those big turret guys take less, well, they probably don't take less hits, but it feels, the amount of hits that these bigger robots can sustain feels more proportionally realistic than what would be required for a robot of the sizes below them. Like, it feels like the medium robots should be taking less damage, whereas I can believe that the big robots would take that many hits, so it feels, oh my good god. Around every corner, huh? Around every corner there's one of you waiting for me. Actually, it looks like it took the exact same amount of Annihilator shots to take out these guys that it did to take out the big guys. Oh, should I have been destroying those? Oh. I might have... Maybe I should have been destroying... I saw those things throughout the level. I just didn't do anything with them. Even though it did seem like you might have been supposed to be doing something, I just didn't. And maybe I should have been, because looks like those can be destroyed. Maybe I would have gotten a titanium bolt or something if I had destroyed them all. And yeah, I rescind anything bad I've ever said about the lava gun. The lava gun is one of the best weapons in this game. They've redeemed themselves after how terrible it was in the last game. It is legitimately incredible. It is so powerful in Up Your Arsenal. I love it. Love this weapon in Up Your Arsenal. Can I get a break now? Well, I can get some health. I'll take that. I'll take some health. Excuse me. Thanks. And some ammo, why not? And now we'll equip good old hyper shot.
Hey, it's an escape pod.
Yeah, huh?
Must have come from the Star Cruiser.
Yeah,
and look,
yeah.
footprints. Someone else made it off that ship alive.
Yep.
We must have just missed them. This pocket crotchetizer is still warm.
Ew.
A call was recently made using the pod's emergency communicator. There is a recording.
Supernova taxi.
I need a cab to come get me right away.
Whoa, this must be my lucky day. So where can I pick you up, sweet cheeks?
I'm on planet Zeldrin. Just look for the gigantic wrecked Star Cruiser. You can't miss it.
Wrecked Star Cruiser, huh? Yeah, you sound like a girl who knows how to party. What say you and me go to the cyber disco later on?
Watch it, buddy. I mean, don't get fresh with me.
Well, sorry, lady. I couldn't help myself. I mean, a woman like you in a dress like that.
Oh, this is something I threw together.
So where you headed?
I'll tell you that when you get here. And if you keep this quiet, there's another 5 bolts in it for you. Oh, one more thing. You happen to have a spare charge pack for this thing?
P20 crotchetizer, huh? This gets better every second.
How is it possible that I like Qwark less and less
Qwark had a sister?
every time I see him?
No, that he's still alive. That was Qwark.
Oh. But why did he not report back to the Phoenix?
Because he wants us to think he's dead. I don't like it, Clank. Until we know what Qwark is up to, we should keep this quiet. If the Q-Force finds out that Qwark ran out on us, they might lose hope.
I understand. I do not like it, but I understand.
So, okay, there is potential for them to do something with
It
this.
is a data disk.
Kind of.
Qwark must have taken it from the Star Cruiser.
That must be what he went back for. Let's get back to the Phoenix and decode it.
Maybe they're gonna do a thing that's like, I faked my death to inspire them, to inspire the rest of the Galactic Rangers to rise up and kill Nefarious. Or not kill, because he's still enough the part. To avenge my death by defeating Nefarious kind of thing. Maybe that's what they're going for. But I have a feeling it's just gonna be, oh, woe is me, I suck and I fail and I'm not good at anything, so now I'm gonna hunker down here and do nothing for the rest of my life because I suck. I have a feeling that's where we're headed with this plot point. But it's, whoa, where the hell did you come from, my dude? Why are there a million of you around every corner? Every single corner. Oh, they just spawned in. Oh, they just fucking spawned in out of nowhere, do they? Is that? Oh, okay. Alright. They literally just teleported out of absolutely nowhere. Alright, cool. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, around every damn corner. Every corner we've turned in this level so far. Those giant robots. Another one! Are you kidding me, dude? Every single fucking corner! What is the deal? What is going on this planet? Take that. Really? The big powerful beam still wasn't enough? 2 insanely fast rapid fire turrets on his hands. An insane amount of health. And also there's a million of them on this planet. If I turn the next corner and there's another one, I swear to God. Don't do it. Don't do it to him. Okay, at least these guys are more normal. These guys are more normal. Then I fucking knew it! I'm at my, okay, what do we, I guess this is a good one. This weapon, well, unless it doesn't. I don't like the angle I have to be standing at to be able to shoot him. Okay, are we done? Can we get a break? Can we get a break from the enormous robots, or are you gonna throw another one at me? Just your average everyday. The camera really can't cope with the fact that I'm walking along a wall here. Keeps flipping back and forth. Don't throw in okay. Oh, what the fuck? The game's camera is having a seizure. It doesn't know what to do in a situation like this. Okay, splitting Hydra is the play here. Splitting Hydra is definitely the play here. Randomly, why did I just randomly get a checkpoint there of all places? That's weird. Sure. I guess maybe I walked near the zip line and that caused it. Is this taking us back to the beginning of the level? Looks like maybe. Yeah, because that was the angle we were standing at when we first saw the shipwreck. Yeah, that's the start of the level.
Hi, Sarge. We were wondering if maybe you wanted to come hang out with us on planet Iridian. It is H22's birthday. We're having a party.
I don't know. Sounds more like a battle than a party.
I told you we wouldn't go for it.
You guys just hang in there. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Remember that thing I said about how we were done with Galactic Rangers mission? Nope. You're never done. You're never free. Once they get you, you're in for life. Also, isn't this another planet from... You know, the more I'm thinking about it... Hold on. We've been to Veldin, Kerwan, oh yeah, and immediately they throw you into this shit. We've been to Veldin, we've been to Kerwan, we've been to Iridia, we've been to Rilgar, and we've seen a lot of characters from the first game. This is... So my original thought was that it was just them, like, paying homage to the first game of the trilogy, because it was... I don't know, again, I don't know if this was designed to be a finale to the first trilogy or not, but... What I thought that was what they were going for, like a deliberate homage. Now I'm thinking they just didn't have time to make levels, so they're just like, let's just, because a lot of this game feels duct taped together in a lot of areas, and so maybe they were just like, let's just take some levels from the first game. No one will notice, they'll love it, you know? Fans like reused content.
You got here just in time, Sarge. Looks like the Noids are getting ready to attack through those tunnels.
I mean, it's not exact. It's not to say it's reused is a little unfair because it's not like it's literally the exact same level, but it's like they didn't have to design a new environment or a new planet. They just took a pre-existing planet and moved enemies around and moved platforms around, kind of thing, so that it's a new experience technically. Is this the only spot they can come from? Because if that's the case, I'll just lob all my turrets in there. Yeah, I think this is the only spot they can come through. I'll just throw all my turrets into the mix. What are you gonna do? What can you do? Methinks you can do nothing. I guess this isn't just a defense thing. Oh, yep, they spawned in. They literally spawned in right in front of my eyes. I watched them fade into existence directly in front of me. Oh, Jesus. You, my friend, are about to get annihilated. All of you are gonna get annihilated. Annihilations for everyone, free of charge. No strings attached. Is that a thing I can ride? Oh, no.
Mission accomplished.
Oh.
Pull your tail out of the fire, hey, Sarge.
Oh. Oh. Pain.
Sarge, we got Noids all over the place. We need backup. I don't want to die.
How did you idiots get anything done before you met me, exactly? How are you not all wiped off the face of the planet on your first mission? Genuinely. How could any of you have possibly gotten a single mission completed? I've been carrying your asses since the minute I met you. At least there's no turrets here, yet. At least it's just normal enemies. Oh, by the way, in Metropolis, the enemy ships could fly higher than I could. I had an invisible barrier at the top of the level that prevented me from flying too high into the sky. The enemies, that barrier did not apply to the enemies, so I couldn't, it was much harder to chase them down for a dogfight because they can just decide to leave the arena whenever they wanted to, and I could do absolutely nothing to stop them. So that was pretty neat. I also have something of a hard time tracking the missiles here. Not so much in this level, but in the Metropolis, it felt like sometimes the missiles weren't going exactly where I was aiming, which was a little annoying. But it's not, could have just been a fluke, because it's not really been a problem here so far. Down with ye. Down with ye. Down with all ye. Ye do not belong around these parts. Oh, I did learn something else from listening to the developer commentaries. Not that this should surprise you at all, but apparently the multiplayer wasn't even something the developers wanted to do. It was a mandate by Sony, because that was a big thing for them at the time. So Sony was like, hey, let's ask all our developers to put in multiplayer games if they can manage it. So Insomniac said, yeah, we'll do it, because Sony told us to, so now we're gonna do it. Which meant multiplayer then became a big focus for this game, which also meant, according to the developers who are doing the commentary, that a lot of major features that sounded really cool got cut from this game because so much time had to be spent making the multiplayer, which is also probably explains why there's so much multiplayer stuff in the single player campaign, because they just didn't have the resources to make actual levels for the most part, so they had to just shove multiplayer stuff in there. And that's kind of really frustrating. Oh, now, oh, another.
Squad's got a mandatory aerobics class. We can't miss. Anyway, get those four-eyed scum sacks out whooping for us.
Do I have to use the vehicle for this? Because I kind of don't want to use the vehicle for this. Can I get out? Can I just fight you normally? I'd like to just fight you normally. I'll use it to, like, drive, but I don't... I'd rather just fight you on foot, if I can. That would be my ideal situation here. You're probably not supposed to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because I don't want to have to worry about aiming with that stupid thing. We're doing this boots on the ground style. Boots on the ground style, my friends. The way nature intended. Oh, I also learned something else. Apparently, the one good level that the one level that I really, really loved in this game so far, Dax, apparently that was made good on accident. Apparently, the designer who made that level was trying to make a parody of a Ratchet and Clank level, and they accidentally made the best level in the game. That's just really funny to me. That's just so funny. That the best part of the game wasn't even designed intentionally to be that way. I find that really, well, kind of sad, actually, but I also find it kind of funny. Yeah, like, you're probably not supposed to do this on foot. You're probably supposed to do this in the car, but I don't want to deal with the car.
Deadly Gadgetron Tempest can target up to 7 enemies simultaneously.
Sick. That's pretty sick. What are you doing down there, my dude? Plus, doing this allows me the chance to upgrade my weapons even further. Although I think I might be maxed out on the shock cannon, so I probably shouldn't be using this as much. Or this. I think that's maxed out as well. I should probably be using the other weapons so I could actually upgrade them a bit more. I mean, we're pretty high level with everything anyway, but still, probably a good idea to not rely so much on the shock cannon. Annihilator could use a bit of a boost. I'd like this thing to be as upgraded as possible for when we fight the final boss. Because if the last two games are anything to go by, I'm sure the final boss is going to be quite the ordeal to do. I'm sure it's gonna be very, very tough, and I'm also sure I'm probably gonna need to actually get over here to be able to reach you. I missed again. All right. Just use this then. No. Wow, they really take a lot of shots. Those did not look like enemies that would take a lot of shots. But... oh, let's at least be thankful of one thing. We haven't had to use the tier guys at all since that first time. The tier guys has had zero representation in the game beyond the Aquatos level, which I'm very thankful for because that was such a stupid gimmick. Watch, now that I said that, it's gonna pop up in the next level, but hopefully not. Also, you are blind as a bat. They don't see me unless I'm right on top of them. That's, you know, maybe we throw some turrets down. That's a lot of things. More things than I was prepared to handle, honestly. Oh, you know what would be a real dick move? Is when I inevitably die here, it would respawn every enemy and I had to do it all in one shot. I don't think they would do that because the last time we had one of these open-ended vehicle levels, they were generous enough to not reset all my progress. But you never know. You just never know. I never want to assume I'd be safe. I'd rather assume the worst and play super cautious. Looks like we're getting close to the end, though. I think we're starting to run low on enemies to fight. All right, let's charge up one of the big boy attacks for that. All right, who's left? Who's left? People up here. I see a bunch of... oh my...
Looks like you're going solo on this mission, Sarge. Yeah, the squad's got a mandatory aerobics.
Apparently that was a ramp to nowhere, and now I get to do all that over again. Yay. So let's walk up this ramp this time and see what happened exactly. So clearly you're meant to make this jump with the car, but I don't need to do that because there's a bridge down here, so we're just gonna use the bridge instead. There's no reason to unnecessarily put myself in harm's way when there's an easier, safer way to do that exact thing. Oh, and already we're down to 2 hit points. Okay, not nice. Really not nice. Can I reach those guys from here, or do I have to get closer? I can reach them. I can reach them. Still not dead, huh? Oh, now, let me guess, now he's too far. Okay, no, I thought he was too far away now, but no, we just barely hit him. And, I'm thinking now is when we summon the Agents of Doom and we just throw turrets everywhere. Because I have too few hit points to where I don't trust myself. We're gonna play this super safe. This is why we always save the turrets for the big ones. Save the turrets for the end when you need them most. You can't be too wasteful with your turrets. Because then when you're gonna blow your load too early, and then when you really need them, they're not gonna be there for you. Get him! Get him! Get him! Why are you not getting him? Are they really too far away? Okay, let me throw another one then. Surely that one's not gonna be too far away. Come on, thank you. Just a little bit of health would be really great right now. Any little bit helps. And you, let's... Plasma Whip? Let's throw the Plasma Whip from a distance. Because you apparently have no idea that I'm here. These guys, if you sneak up behind them, they kind of don't know what to do. I think they're expecting you to attack from in front, and if you don't attack from in front, they kind of just crap out. Their AI just kind of gives up. Of course. Oh, now I've done it. Speaking of AI not knowing what to do, I kind of want to leave him there, but now I'll put him out of his misery. That definitely was not supposed to happen. Alright, final thing. Let's get Agents of Doom ready to go. Just, oh god. Throw out the Agents of Doom. Throw down the turrets. And then we fuck off. Then we leave this area. Oh, right, the Agents of Doom follow me. Turrets should stay up there, though. Yep, turrets got the job done. Alright, that's it, right? We're done. There's no more red dots left on the mini-map. Yes? Hello? The levels, there's a green dot over there, so what is the green dot? You know what, I'll humor the game. I'll drive this all the way over the bridge just to see what the green dot was that I missed out on. Oh, there's one asshole up here. I see. There's one asshole hiding up here. Hello? Oh, never mind. It's more than just one. It's more than just one asshole. I take it back. It's actually an army of assholes. Huh? What? Mission accomplished, he said, while sure, okay. Literally in the middle of fighting enemies. Mission accomplished. Sure.
Sarge, we need to activate those turrets to create a defensive perimeter around the valley.
Okay, is that all? Just activate the turrets? I can do that. I can activate turrets. Just get me in close.
Press square to attach the wrench.
And watch my back. You watch my back, I'll get the job done. I will activate the turrets. I'll do it so fast they won't even know what hit him.
We should stick around here and guard this turret. You know, in case the Noids try anything sneaky. You can handle the rest yourself.
Oh, fuck you. No. Really? Wow. Just, alright. How about fuck off? How about... I have to fight the turrets on land now. 1, 2, okay, at least it only takes 2 shots from the Annihilator to take out the turrets. That's good to know. Let's throw a turret down there to take care of the minions while I focus hardcore on the turret up here. So you see what I mean? Like, the missile goes one way, and then at the last possible second, right when it's about to hit you from one direction, it immediately turns on a dime and hits you from a completely different direction that you're not expecting. Are they just gonna guard the first turret the whole time and not help me at all? I mean, of course the answer is yes. I don't know why I would have expected. Why I would expect to receive backup on this ostensibly team mission. Like, genuinely, I think I'd do better if I just had the monkey. If I had the monkey as a teammate, I legitimately think I'd have a better backup. I would have a better chance of success if I had the monkey as a teammate. Last turret is across the bridge. All right, I see it. I see it over there. Move, please move. Ratchet, thank you. Okay, let's put down some turrets to guard me. Throw down the Agents of Doom as well. Oh, fucking course. Fucking move. I swear to God, damn it. I should have known there would be turrets guarding this. Alright, get the Annihilator ready. 1, 2. 1, 2. There. Throw more turrets down. I said throw more turrets down, just in case. And then we spin. Alright, are we done? Please let this be the last one.
Alright, perimeter secured. Another victory for the Rangers. Hey, maybe you should try pulling your own weight next time, Sarge.
What if I feed you to the goddamn Sharkagator? What if I did that? Oh my god, there's a 5th one. Okay, at least it says end game. At least it says end game.
If somebody could push through those tunnels, we could launch a direct assault on the enemy base. Room full of noise up ahead, Sarge. You go in and clear now. Fine. Coming away. Incoming saucers!
Hey, friends. Behold my Tempest. That's the hardest part, is getting used to calling the weapons, because you get so used to calling them by their original names. Like, I'm used to calling this a Splitting Hydra, so it's an adjustment period for me to call it the Tempest. Well, at least they actually are kind of watching my back this time. That's a first. First time for everything. First time for everything. Alright, this is the most normal one we've done so far. And as I say that, more turrets. I will say this, though. I opened this level by talking about how it seems like they just reused a lot of stuff from previous games, as far as, like, the actual level names. But this doesn't really feel anything like Iridia. Wait, freezes enemies solid and then shadows them in a flurry of ice crystals. Oh. Oh, great, they made the lava gun even more broken. Awesome. Sure, I'll take it. This is, like, completely different from how Iridia was in the original game.
X-12 has been secured.
However, what it does feel like...
What the?
Pretty cool, it's called a warp pad. Great for running away. Yeah, I got an extra one.
In theory, that should be really helpful. Anyway, yeah, that felt kind of like a Tyrannosis reskin, like the same desert environment. They even had the same bases from Tyrannosis. I don't know, the more I think about this game and the circumstances under which it was made, the more I'm starting to see all the cracks. It's an experience.
Hey Al, what's up?
Let's see. The neural matrix of this autonomous simulacrum retains an imprint of the template's original psyche embedded at its core level.
You lost me after, let's see.
He means it may be possible to reverse the process.
Dude. What a trip.
Cool, I guess. Al, we recovered a data disk from Nefarious's cruiser. Can you decode it?
Of course. Yes. Ooh. Omega-class asymmetric encryption. Finally, a challenge worthy of my skills. Oh, by the way, we found something interesting in Qwark's quarters.
Hey, if it's another crotchetizer, I don't even want to...
It is a Qwark vid comic.
Oh my god.
Specifically, it is episode 5.
We killed him! He's dead! Or not dead.
Everyone knows, only 4
we
issues
defeated
were ever
him!
published. Not even my pals in the Qwark Cadets fan club have ever heard of this issue. And those guys are real geeks, if you know what I mean.
Beat his ass!
Sure do.
What do you
Thanks,
mean
Al.
there's a
We'll
5th
check it
one?
out.
I mean, I guess that's spot on accurate, where the villain is so clearly dead and the story is so clearly over, and then for no fucking reason at all, they just keep going with more pointless sequels. Maybe this is just a disguised message or something, and it won't actually be a level, but whatever. I think we're gonna call things off here for today, and then we'll come back tomorrow, and then we'll start things off by doing this Qwark comic, and then we'll go do whatever the next level is. Okay. That'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I'm going to catch you all tomorrow for some more Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Goodbye.